Hello YouTube, Mark here with a very special edition of Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is a game that was released on Android and iOS devices but was pulled off the Android market by its creator. Not sure about all the ins and outs, but since then Flappy Bird has reached a legendary status with people actually selling their iOS and Android devices for, or attempting to sell their iOS and Android devices for crazy money on eBay and stuff, and even broken iOS devices, Android devices with the Flappy Bird game on it, going for crazy prices. It's weird because I think the APK is available. You can also sideload it on your Android device or anything. But yeah, if you are not interested in playing it on an Android or iOS device, or shelling out a shitload of money for it, or doing some, some search online, you can actually go check it out on the Commodore 64. It has been ported to the Commodore 64 by SOS, and it was brought to my attention by my good buddy MaximumRD. Rob, thank you for that. I'm actually not sure if I should thank you, because it's a crazy game, surprisingly simple and a bit addictive even. And all you have to do is press the fire button and guide your little wing flapping bird through some pillars that very closely resemble the pillars from Super Mario Land. And yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, I reached, I think, a maximum of 8 gates or something, and I keep crashing all the time, so here it is. So you press the fire button, whoops, and then you die, and that happens all the time. You see, my best score is 8, and if you press the fire button, your little bird flaps its wings, and then it just moves up a bit. Whoops, and well, as you can see, it's very easy to die in this game. It's a single life game, and it's tough as nails. It doesn't keep the high score, so there's actually proof that I reached 8 of these gates, but whoops. And it's very easy to go too high or too low. But this is just living proof that a lot of these casual games, even games like Bejeweled and Flappy Bird and some others, can easily be ported and replicated by the older 8-bit machines, which is actually quite cool. So it's actually quite fun to see even a weird game like Flappy Bird replicated in all its glory on the Commodore 64. And the sense of accomplishment, I mean, it's very difficult, and the sense of accomplishment that you get when actually getting through a couple of these gates, whoops, is actually quite amazing. And it's disturbingly addictive in some way. But tough as nails. And as you can see, there's not much else to it. And I probably am not the best example, but yeah, you can actually find this game over at Lemon64, where it is available for download as a D64 image. And you can use that in emulators, or you can use that on a real Commodore 64 by transferring the game to disk, or use a 1541 Ultimate or other solid-state storage solution. It's a single file game without any copy protection. It's a freeware game, so it should load in on even the most basic solid-state storage solutions of the Commodore 64. Just drop in the D64 game, a D64 file, and load it up in your Commodore 64. I should almost make a high score challenge out of this. I scored 0. I am able to score 8, but as you can see, that is with superhuman abilities or a whole shitload of luck. Crazy. Yeah. Oh man. Now I'm actually quite proficient at playing video games, but this is really not my cuppa, I guess. But kudos to the author though, because he or she really did a sterling job converting this. Now come on, let's concentrate, focus. You can do it. I think this takes a lot of practice and actually makes me makes my brain itch. There must be subliminal messages in here. Ah, okay, that's it. Believe you me, I am able to pass 8 of these gates, but I'm just not able to show it you just now. Okay, so this is where you actually find, we can actually find this game. It's on the Lemon64 site, which actually renamed itself to c64.com/games2369. If you type that in the URL over here, you get to Flappy Bird, and you can actually download it by clicking this little link. And it's been programmed by Sosowski in 2014, and it has been downloaded 30 times. I'm one of them. So yeah, go check it out.